Hey, I'm Nick Williams, and you're watching Medicare Millionaire. In this video, I'm going to talk about Medicare for All. I have agents ask me, is this going to be implemented and is it going to destroy their insurance careers? Which is a good question. I think that the answer to that is no and no, but let me give you some facts. And this would enable you to have an intelligent conversation regarding Medicare for All for yourself, for your other agents, and for clients that may bring this topic up. So first of all, I'm going to utilize the Bernie Sanders bill because that's the benchmark for Medicare for All. And that program is a first dollar coverage program. So this is very important. Understand that under Medicare for All, the program that they desire to be implemented, I say they would be, I guess, the socialist. That's going to get me in trouble with somebody. But the Bernie Sanders bill has first dollar coverage, which means the American citizen would pay zero for their health care. That's it, zero for their health care. It would take over all Medicare, all Medicaid, and all employer plans. This is important for you to understand this. It'd take over all insurance for everybody. Dental, vision, mental health, substance abuse, which would be categorized under mental health. 100%. There have been numbers put out that is going to cost anywhere from 25 to 35 trillion over the next 10 years if it were implemented, or per George Mason University, $3.26 trillion per year. Now, I think I said 25 to 35 trillion before. I'm used to talking about millions or billions. This is a whole nother level of cost. But again, 3.26 trillion per year. Our budget, our federal budget, somewhere in the neighborhood of like $4.4 trillion. I keep wanting to say billion, but no, trillion. So again, $3.26 trillion per year per George Mason University. Of course, Bernie Sanders said, no way, that's absolutely ridiculous. What'd you expect them to say? Oh, politicians are liars, and yours is too. Everybody has their team. It's like they want to root for their team, and yeah, whatever. It would eliminate insurance companies. It would eliminate them except for minor roles. So now you need this industry just to say, yeah, we'll fold without the power and persuasion that they have. All their lobbyists are just going to say, yeah, we're just going to fold up and go home. That's going to create unemployment across the board, which of significance. Okay, so it would also require that you have a president elected that would push it, you have a Congress that would accept it, and that you have a Senate that would accept it as well. So you would have to draft a bill. Of course, you would have to have a president that was behind it, and then Congress would have to draft an acceptable bill, and it would have to pass through the Senate before it could be approved. So that's a long shot. If it did, if it were approved, keep in mind, for example, Canada, they have an upsell. So they have an insurance program beyond what the normal citizens have. So it may be, and again, this is a long shot. We're talking, I believe, ridiculousness, if it's even a word, ridiculousness. Yes. If it were implemented, that could be a situation where adversity creates opportunity. And in this case, that you would be the agent, we would be the agents that would be selling, that would market the upsell program. Again, there are medical facilities in Canada that the average citizen just pretty much doesn't have access to, not on a normal basis at least. And the waits, and I've seen this video where they had people go into these everyday citizen kind of I would say emergency rooms or doctor facilities, and they just have to wait and wait and wait and wait It's very hard to get in there, but if you go to the upsell place, you can just walk in, just get by appointment and get seen very quickly. So the other possibility, if it were implemented, again, another long shot, would be that it would be just Medicare as is for all. So instead of Medicare for all, which isn't Medicare at all, it's first dollar coverage for all, it would be Medicare as is for all, which would be an incredible opportunity, comparable to when they implemented Medicare Advantage and people made fortunes in 1 year. If you would like our videos, subscribe to Medicare Millionaire, and ring the bell because ring our bell. It's just a little bell that you click and it will tell you what it does for us is it it tells uh, it tells YouTube that people like us and they will push our videos out to more people, and that's what we would like, and that would help more people. So if you can subscribe, like our videos, and ring the bell, that that will enable you to be notified when we produce a new video or publish a new video. Again, that would be helpful, and we appreciate you, and have a wonderful day.